Justin's here with me doing the last one. He is being silly, so if my eyes go that way, it's just because he's being stupid. So I apologize. He's being very quiet because he's very shy. Okay, so this one is part 3 of the Calvin Klein review. We do have a couple of other brands in it, but not that many. The only extra one that's not Calvin Klein in this one is the Nivea eyeshadow that got sent to me to try. I'm not sure if it's out yet, but I have used it a couple of times and it is absolutely beautiful. My hand is still dirty from the other ones that I've done, so I apologize. But that is that. I'm going to have to bare my arms for this video. I'm not going to bare anything else though. Justin's trying not to piss himself laughing. Okay, now we're on to the Calvin Klein. This is Smudge. It's a black and it's got sparkles that reflects green and pink, a bit of yellow, a bit of silver. Can you see any other colours? He shook his head. He's trying to be very quiet because he's so nervous. Okay, there you go. He's building me a little stand for all these too. He's such a good boy. This is the smudge pot, and they're all very pigmented, these powders. That's it there. So, quite happy with that, if I do say so myself. And I gotta try and get it off my finger. This is Arctic. Did you just break it?
Nope. Nope.
As you may have guessed, these are very easy to break. Justin and I have both broken one each now, I think, because they're just really flimsy hinges, which you would expect a little bit better quality for a more expensive brand, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Anyway, this one's Arctic. That's it there on my little finger. And that's it on my, I'll try and get my arm in the camera. That's it there, I'm doing a smudge. This one is Moonstone. I have personally never been to the moon or seen a moonstone. If any of you guys have, can you let me know if that is the colour of moonstones? Because I am interested to know. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
So cheeky. That's the colour of moonstone anyway. That's it there. So impatient, Justin. This is vanilla cream. If it was vanilla cream, I would probably be eating it because I love vanilla and I love cream, as most people do. That's it there on my finger. It is a very nice colour. And that's it there on my wrist. This one is Merlot. I'm pretty sure, isn't Merlot a herb? He's nodding his head. He doesn't like to talk much. That's it in its little pellet, and this is it on my finger. And that's what it looks like on my wrist. It's quite a nice purpley shade. I do love my purples and my reds. They're my favourite, aren't they, Justin?
Yep, sure are.
Anyway, this one is a little bit chunkier than the others. It is Midnight Blue. They are quite easy to blend out though, so it doesn't really matter if they're chunky as long as you can blend them properly. Just remember, brush, windshield motions, and that is that on my arm. And it flaked off a little bit, so to blend it down, that's what it looks like there. Now my finger's really dirty, so I apologize while I wipe it off in advance. Sorry. This one is deep brown. This one isn't quite as pigmented as the others. Not as rich, but that is it there anyway. And that's it on my arm, if you can see that. It is a nice brown, but it's not that true to itself, I suppose you could say. This one is best brown. It is a lot darker than deep brown and is a lot more pigmented. It's actually quite bronzy, I suppose you could call it. Takes you straight back to the Bronze Age. Not that any of us have seen that. So that's it there. I really like that colour, and I will probably be using it quite a bit. So you have that to look forward to, sweetie.
What do you do?
He'll say the same thing about 5,000 times, just so you all know. He doesn't really use words much. This one is silver grey. This is one of the ones that I said before that was broken. And that's what it looks like on my finger. And I think I'm going to need to switch arms soon. But that's it there. It's a bit hard to see. But yeah, it's a really nice silver if you are into silvers. It would also be alright in the corners of your eyes, I suppose. But I think if you were going to put, in there, I think you'd be better off with something similar to that shade, a whiter shade than a silver. This one is Copper Sun. This is another broken one. Justin must have broken too. He's looking at me as though he wants to smack me, but he can't. Yeah, this is Copper Sun. It's very pigmented. I absolutely love this shade, but it is quite chunky, so you have to blend it a little bit. And that's it there. It's a very nice colour. This one is Sandstone. So I'm pretty sure the pyramids were built out of sandstone, and then they had another stone over the top. Maybe they had sandstone outside. Anyway, but yeah, if you want to look like you've been rubbing your face on the pyramids, use this color apparently, because it looks like sandstone. So we're all going to have pyramids on our eyelids, and doesn't that sound heavy? Anyway, I'll stop talking rubbish. This is the color on my finger. You don't need to tiptoe. Sorry. This is it on my finger. And that is it on my hand. It is not very pigmented, but it would be a very nice color if you wanted to do like a smoky bronze eye. It would be really good for your base. This one is Fresh Air. Again, I have never seen Fresh Air other than this air. I'm pretty sure it's not this colour. But if it was, it is a nice colour. I like it. Do you like it? Tell me if you like it in the comments. And I need to find some more hand room. Again, it is a little bit chunkier than the others. And that is it there. You can see that. Next we've got Midnight Dust. No, not Midnight Dust, just Night Dust. It's not that fancy. That's it there. It is a nice charcoaly brown, I suppose you could call it. Would you call that a charcoaly brown, or would you call
Yeah, I
that
would.
a purpley brown? Kind of got a purple tint in it, if you know what I mean. That's it on my finger. It's a little bit chunkier as well, but yeah, real easy to blend out. That's it. There. And then we have two more. This one is, ooh, I don't know how to pronounce this. You guys tell me how to pronounce that. But it's kind of like a tan color. It's very pretty. That's it on my finger. And I'm really running out of hands now. That's it. There. And last but not least, this is chameleon, like the lizard, I suppose. And that is it on my finger. It is quite pigmented. It's very fine, but for some reason it feels harder. Do you know what I mean? In the actual pan. So it really doesn't matter about that. And that's it there, if you can see that. I'm not sure if you can. I'll try and put it on a darker part of my body. That's it there. It's quite a nice colour. Anywho, I'll give all them to Justin now. I can build me a little box. You all have a lovely afternoon, day, morning, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Let me know. Like and subscribe, and I will try and make Justin tape him building me makeup storage boxes for you next. Wish me luck. Bye guys.